Friday function this week is a function that has been taken from the MRO functionality in IFS and dragged across to manufacturing. So this is for disassembly shop orders, meaning that I can take a box, a case, or a previously assembled product, and I can disassemble it into the component parts that I then may want to stock in IFS. And then I can associate things like condition codes to them if they're refurbished or reused. This is functionality that I'm really excited about, and I know a lot of the colleagues that I've worked with previously will be watching this video and thinking of lots of different ways that they can use it. So let's dive in and I'll show you what a shop order looks like when it's a disassembly shop order and how that's processed. So if we go into a new shop order, just create a new record in here. And what I do in this instance is I'm going to select a disassembly order type. My part is my lights pack, so I'm going to take a pack of lights, and I'm going to disassemble this into a left and a right. So we'll hit save here. I'll just hide that side. And what we've got is a new tab in IFS manufacturing called produced parts. So this is going to show me, of course, if it's just a standard shop order, it's going to show me the part that I'm expecting to produce. In this instance, it's going to show me the components that I'm expecting to disassemble my raw material into. Also uses standard operations. So if you're a user of Advanced Planning Board or any of the visual planning in IFS, this shows it as an operation on any one of those scheduling tools and reports in exactly the same way as others. So let's see that. Okay, so here I am in my shop floor workbench. I've got my disassembly shop order. Let me just hide those and focus down. I can see my component part is my lights pack, which I'm just going to go and do a manual issue on to make sure that I've got the right stock going into this. I issue 2 from this location because that's how many I need. Then if I come back into my shop order, I can open up that order again, see my disassembly components. This is what I'm expecting to get out of this. At this stage, if I know what I'm going to get, I can attribute a lot batch number. I can also do it on receipt, or in this instance, I've got this product set up as order-based tracking. So I'm going to approve this operation because I've managed to do my disassembly. I'm going to receive disassembly components, report time, close the operation, and therefore close the order. Then IFS is going to take me through and say, where are you receiving these components to? We're receiving them into our finished goods location. And we'll just give those a lot of batch number of Friday 123 so we can see them easily later on. And then hit finish. And what I've done there is turn one product in IFS into 2. We've not talked too much about the costing of that, and we can go into that in more detail another day. But it's a really useful function this for any companies that use Intersight for maybe packages, so you maybe don't need to use package parts anymore, or for any customers who are moving towards a circular economy where we are disassembling complex machinery and reworking it. Let's just go and see that product in inventory. Here we are in inventory, so you can see I've done a couple of these before, but here we are, we have 2 IFS inventory records, Friday 123, taking a raw material, which might be an assembled or packed product, disassembling it into the sum of its parts and receiving those into inventory. So hopefully that'll be really interesting. If you want more detail on this, do give me a shout.